Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. You know, first and foremost, I want to get a shout out to all my supporters, all my listeners, you know, for showing love. You know, showing love through season 1, whether you press play to listen to what I have to say, listen to me talk my shit, or if you downloaded it, you know, downloaded the episode so you can listen to the episodes again and again and again and again. You understand me? I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the hate, because without the haters, you're not doing shit, because you need a balance, baby. You need the good and the bad. You need the yin and the yang. You need the light and the dark. You understand me? So you can appreciate all aspects of life. You know, everything is not one way. Everything got a positive and a negative to make a charge. You understand me? To make a charge. And that's what I did. I charged. You know, I had a plan and I had goals to complete my plan. You know, I accomplished my goals to reach my plan. And that's how I got 225 episodes under my belt in season 1. Because not for nothing, man, podcasting is not easy. People think that you could just get on the microphone and talk your shit. People think that you get a microphone, a recorder, and boom, you're podcasting. But guess what? A lot of people podcast and that shit don't even last past 5 episodes. Real talk, I did 5 episodes in 1 week before. But you got people, you know, they haven't been, it's like they haven't kept it up. You know, they haven't kept up with recording. You know, they haven't been persistent. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Persistent. Yes, persistent. They haven't been persistent with it. That's why, you know, after the 25th episode, you never hear about them again. You never hear from them again. Because it's like they do what we call in the podcast world pod fade. You know, a lot of people pod fade into oblivion. You never hear about them again. But that's not me. No, sir. No, ma'am. That's not me. Because I made sure that if I was going to do something, I was in it for the long haul. Balls to the walls, baby. Balls to the motherfucking walls. And I appreciate all my supporters. I do not call y'all fans because I don't need a fucking fanatic in my life. You understand me? I'll call my listeners. You, yes, you, my listeners and my supporters. I appreciate you. So, you know, I appreciate you during my journey through season 1. And in season 2, once this coronavirus dies down, because the Rona is a straight up bitch. Once this shit dies down, I'm going to interview, you know, doctors, lawyers, prosecutors, district attorney people. You know, I'm going to dwell deep into certain subjects, because you can't talk about the same thing twice. No, you can't do the same shit over and over and over again. You're going to drive yourself insane. And, you know, I'm all about growth and development, baby, because if you don't grow, you're going to die. You understand me? It's like, I don't want to do something again and again and again and again. Now, granted, I may rehash certain episodes for the newbies who just stumble across this podcast. You know, they didn't know anything about season 1. And, you know, I may rehash some topics, some subjects that I personally like that should be said again. But not for nothing, because, you know, sometimes I got to remind myself not to make certain mistakes. You understand me? So by proxy, not only I may assist somebody, you know, throw out some suggestions. I may assist somebody in their travels and their journey to get to their destination. I'm helping myself out. So I'm talking to myself. And that's why, you know, when I'm doing this podcast, sometimes I'm talking to myself. Real talk. I'm not even talking to the listener half the time. I'm talking to myself. That's why I walk around with a Bluetooth. You know, I walk around with a Bluetooth so people won't look at me crazy like I'm a fucking weirdo when I talk to myself. So when they looking at me rambling on, whether I'm on a bus, train, plane, or whatever the case may be, they know I got my Bluetooth. So they won't be like, okay, this motherfucker is off his meds. You feel me? That's why it's like I have a decoy. Sometimes, check this out. It's so serious. It's so real, baby. Sometimes I pretend like I'm talking to my phone, but I'm really talking to myself. Like I do like decoys like that. It's like me talking on the phone is like a decoy for me talking to myself. So that's why I like podcasting, because I'm doing shit that I do on a regular basis. So it comes natural to me, baby. It comes natural because, you know, I'm the only son. I'm the only son in my family, on my mother and father's side. I'm the only son. And it's like, I can't talk to females every fucking day. So I got to rely on myself to entertain myself because it was just me in the household. It was just me. So sometimes you got to do shit to entertain yourself. And that's why this quarantine is nothing to me because I self-quarantine myself all the fucking time. Real talk, I love my own company. I love my own company. I know how to entertain myself. I know how to turn shit to sugar like Jesus turned water to wine, baby. So it's nothing to me. It's nothing. Nothing. So, season 2 of the podcast, we're going to get things popping. We're going to get things cracking. And we're going to get it kicking. You understand me? So, I got a lot of things on my plate. I got a lot of things down the pike. And I got a lot of things going on. And, during my hiatus. Oh, yeah, shout out to everybody who patiently awaited my hiatus. When I was done with podcasting, I was still podcasting for season 2. Shout out to everybody in the swing lifestyle who agreed to be interviewed. Y'all are the real MVPs because y'all gave me more content to put out so people could listen to and be edutained, educated and entertained. So, this is edutainment, baby. This is not education. This is not entertainment. This is edutainment because you're going to get some jewels. You're going to get some nuggets. You're going to get some morsels of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from this podcast. Dig? So during my hiatus, family, I did some interviews with people who I knew in the lifestyle, people who I fucked with, people who I knew were solid. They were solid, and I knew this. I'm not interviewing just anybody just to get some fucking content. It gotta be right. I gotta fuck with you. I gotta vibe with you because I don't vibe with everybody. Real talk. I'm not this type of dude who on some kumbaya shit. We on some, heal the world. Let's hold hands. World peace. I'm not with that bullshit because everybody can't be in your circle. Listen, family, not for nothing. You gotta treat people as if it's a privilege for them to fuck with you. It's a privilege for somebody to be in your circle. That's how you got to carry it because you value yourself. I'm not saying you got to be an asshole. I'm just saying that your circle is supposed to be a sanctuary. Just like during this coronavirus pandemic, 6 feet for social distancing. That's how it should be with some of these motherfuckers because a lot of these motherfuckers are toxic as hell. It's like they're toxic as hell. They bad for your health. They bad for your mental health. They bad for your emotional health, spiritual health, whatever the case may be, all around. Because a lot of people ain't shit. They ain't shit, man. So you got to distance yourself from the motherfuckers. So, family, it's all about loving yourself. Because when you love yourself, you will radiate. You will have that glow. You will have that glow to do what you want. Just like I was persistent. Listen, when I said I wanted to record over 200 episodes, I did it. I was resilient. You understand me? I was persistent with it. I knew what I wanted. And that's how I was able to record 225 episodes. People be like, damn, that's a lot of episodes. I'm like, no, it's not. I just scratched the fucking surface. Like, I want to do 1,000 episodes. Like, it's like 225 episodes. I could do that in my sleep. I could sneeze those episodes. But I'm just saying I appreciate the props, but it's like I could do better. I could do more. You feel me? So I'm living proof that when you see it, when you have it in your mind, when you could vision what you want out of life, you gotta go get it. You gotta go get it. You can't be scared. Fortune blesses the bold. Fortune favors the bold. You understand me? I'm gonna say that again. Fortune favors the bold. You can't be timid. You gotta push it to the limit. You gotta go out and get it. You gotta be a go-getter, baby. You understand me? You play hard to play easy. You work hard to play easy, rather. You know what I'm saying? You work hard to play easy so you can eat the fruits of your labor. And that's what I want to show you through me. I want to be that living example of, you seeing my grind, you seeing my hustle. I'm doing everything. I'm mixing it, engineering it, producing it, hosting it. I'm doing everything. I'm a one-man show. I'm a one-man team. I'm a one-man army. It's me only. I don't have a fucking team. I'm doing the marketing, promotion, everything. Me. You feel me? I'm doing everything, baby. So that's not by choice. But, eventually I'm going to have a team. It's out of necessity. Because I got to make sure that I have a plan and I stick with it by setting goals. And that's what I want to show y'all. Like, through my episodes, me banging out 4 episodes, 5 episodes a week, I'm showing you indirectly that you got to go get it what you want. And I don't know about you, but I want the finer things in life, baby. I don't want the scraps. I do not want the scraps. I want the finer things in life. So that's why I'm showing you through me. I'm eating caviar. I'm eating filet mignon. I don't want the fucking garbage. You understand me? So that's why you gotta grind. That's why you gotta work. That's why you gotta bust your ass to get what you want out of life. Because guess what, baby? Fortune favors the bold. I'm gonna say that again. Fortune favors the bold. You can't be all, I don't know. You can't be wishy-washy. You can't do the hokey pokey. You can't, do your left foot in, take your left foot out, take your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You can't be shaky, baby. You can't be. You got to go all the way. You need that killer instinct. You need that killer instinct. You need that dagger that, you stab a fucking deer and you just watching the deer die. Shout out to Peter. Shout out to Peter. I don't want y'all motherfuckers to get mad at me, sending me hate mail about killing animals and dumb shit like that. It was an analogy. So all you sensitive motherfuckers, it was just an analogy. I'm not saying that everybody should, kill deer or animals, whatever the case may be. It's just an analogy. Because a lot of people are in their fifis nowadays. They're in their fucking feelings. So I gotta put in there, well, fuck all that. Listen, if you want to kill a fucking deer, kill a deer. Like, nah, unapologetically, listen, if you want to kill a deer, go deer hunting, do your thing. Take the antlers and put it above your fucking fireplace if you want to. You feel me? Like I said, if you want to do it, go get it. Get it, push it to the limit. You understand me? And on that note, this is the beginning of season 2 of The Swingers After Dark. And if you don't like what I just said, fuck you. Yes, fuck you. And this is the intro of this season. Just like season 1, I said, fuck you. I'm starting on my bullshit again. I'm back on my bullshit. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. So, fuck all that. Peter want to send me some fucking hate mail, hate letters, or whatever the case may do, whatever the case may be, have at it. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go deer hunting, do your thing. You feel me? Because you only live once. You only live once. So family, embrace yourself. Strap on your seatbelt and enjoy season 2 of the podcast from yours truly, your host, your glorious host, Nasam, baby. And until next time, peace.